are live. Cool. Let's get this thing set up. Here I am. Grab the linky. Send it to the Discord. Hey, Flowers, nice to see you. Oh, that is a link, and I need to do an at everyone. Boop. Okay, Discord is good. Hey Toaster, nice to see you. And we are ready. The child is here. He's a little sleepy. Are you snoozing? You EB? Just sitting there dozing off. Okay, let me grab the head base. Right now, I'm working on gluing the lining in. So I'm not sure how much of this you guys will actually be able to see. Hopefully you'll be able to see at least some of it. But I'll give it my best shot. Anywho, how's everyone doing today? Okay, we will figure this out. Might not talk much as we're working on a tweeting sheet. Gotcha, no worries. I should probably get you heating up. No sniff snuffs. Proceeds to sniff snuff. Your cousin's got a dog 2 Christmases ago. You got a Rubik's Cube plushie and a Slinky. Aw. Hopefully you'll get something good. This little dude's a menace. He eats plastic. Yeah, it took away your plastic. Silly. I feel like this temperature gauge isn't accurate because I can perfectly touch this nozzle and it says it's at 230 degrees Fahrenheit. Should I turn on my own background music? You can if you want. Is my music going for you guys? Should be. If you guys ever need a volume change, I can always turn the music volume up or down. I need to clean my nozzle. Jeez. Okay. Hello, Lumen. Like the live, yes. How are you doing today? I've got a new hairpin. Isn't it cute? It's got like, you can't really see the designs on stream, but there's like a flower on it, and it's a cute one. Everything is good. Gotcha. Actually, I didn't necessarily get a new hairpin. It's just my first time wearing it. I mean, it is kind of new. I just bought it, like, a few weeks ago. Thank you. Yes, I love hairpins. I have a whole collection of them. I stole your foof. Hat. You had to cut your OC's arms in half? Why'd you do that? My guy won't be able to use his arms anymore. Or her. Or whatever it is. Creature of the night. Alright. Let's get this thing glued in. One eye socket at a time. What just happened? Ah, it's down here. Okay, I'm just gonna face my chair this way and hopefully I don't... Like, I keep wanting to hunch over here and work on things, and I need to do the other way. Your OC is a kind of depressed key with one robot arm and a scream for her face. It's only half of a how. Oh. Quite the OC. You definitely put the O in OC. As in original. Hello, Lego dude. How are you doing today? Girl, between feet. I can connect them later. Oh, gotcha. You do the same for the legs, but she got no legs at all. Oh, how does she get around if she has no legs? She just kind of waddle around, mayhaps float, levitate. You never know with OCs. They could teleport for all I know. Okay, let's get the cheek part glued in. What did I tell you guys? No kidnapping each other's families. She uses her arms. Oh. Like those gorilla things from Gorilla Tag. I don't know much about the game, but I've seen the characters. Me and Flowers had the same idea. I hope that's in the right spot. It should be. Yeah. Great minds think alike. Yes, sir. She's an OC for that game. Oh! Oh, makes sense. Okay, I see. I see what I did. Oh, I didn't start a timer. It's fine. I'll just use a stream time as my time log. Is that in place? Hope so. Ah, there's a wrinkle. No! Stop being wrinkly, please. Okay. There we go. Crisis averted. Sticking my hand in her eye socket. Oh, welcome, Dimitri. Here to tell us your meal of the day. I see. Ah, definitely. Oh, a different word choice today, Dimitri. We added in a whole... I think that's a noun. I don't know. Is one a noun? I think it is. Look at us expanding our vocabulary. Hey, Pax on Pause, how are you doing today? Where's Bugs? What? Oh, you mean the guy with the worm profile picture? I don't know. I haven't seen him in a while. And off Dimitri goes to ride off into the sunset until next stream and tell us whatever else he ate. Realize the piano and the trumpet. Oh, wait, you ate 140 oranges? Like, in one sitting? Are we talking about, like, the little cutie oranges? Or, like, a full-on, like, orange? You just reached 90 subs? Oh, congrats! How does one eat that many oranges without feeling sick? Or did you feel sick? Are we that vitamin C deprived? Guys, take your vitamins, eat your veggies, and your fruits, and your healthy stuff. It was the big ones? Dude, what? Just eat them. That's fair. Alexa, how many liters of juice does 140 oranges contain? Dude, what? 8 liters? Doesn't the stomach only expand to like 2? Alexa, stop. Alexa agrees. Really shush. Strap twice. Strap is not fun. Though no sickness really is. Echo fans are poor. Oh no. My guy, get your tail out of my workspace. Can get the glue on you. Why do you always sit that way? Like, come on, show your lovely face. Ugh. It's not that hard, just... There you go. Don't eat plastic, please. Hey, fabulous farm boy, how are you doing today? I am doing pretty good, thanks for asking. Just getting this creature lined. I'm gonna hope that the lie is that you live in the Bahamas, because, guys, no sharing your locations on the internet. You're good, toaster, I've been there. Hello, WFC. I am currently lining this Fursuit head base. She is a possum, and I have all the fabric sewn. But yeah, I'm just getting everything glued in. I use hot glue, which is why I'm currently using a fan, make it harden quicker. She has this really fun mushroom fabric. Let's see if I can get it to show up on camera. It might be too dark, but you can kind of see in there. You got all the mushrooms and such. But yeah, just gotta get this all glued in before I can move on to attaching the real fabric. Or the outside fabric. You rather I get scratches? Yes, because there are creepy people on the internet who might do unwholesome things with your location if it gets out. Guys, no spreading rumors about me, please. You're 13 of art. Oh, cool. Yeah, thank you. You do art too? That's cool. What kind of art do you do? What about your local Walmart? I don't recommend it. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. You might get a pop-up on the screen at some point if my system decides to register it. Are you done yet? Needs more time. You do puppets and paintings, and graffiti. Oh, cool. When you say puppets, do you mean like those dragon puppets that people do on their hands? Or is it a different kind of puppet? Both are really cool. .3D forms. Oh. I don't exactly know what that means, but it sounds cool. For age restrictions, say 60 in your life. Oh, they changed it to that? Oof. Yeah, the age restrictions are rather unfortunate. I think I started streaming when I was about 14, and that was like right before, or it was in time before the whole AI thing happened. But yeah, that is unfortunate. 3D dragon forms, I see. So I'm assuming that's a form of dragon puppet. I'm not super familiar with that whole area of the internet, so interesting. Hello. A bulky realism form? Interesting. That's very cool. I never heard of that. So do you usually use like 3D printed stuff, clay, cardboard, paper? What do you usually use for a 3D dragon puppet? I think I've seen people use cardboard for the bases and then paper for the outside. Do you use like fabric? Yeah, I don't post them. I see. If you did post them, I would be interested to take a look-see. Cardboard from cookie boxes. Ah, nice. Yes, be resourceful. Paper and hot glue. Very interesting. There's like little bits of hair all over this thing because it's been sitting in my, sitting on my shelf for ages, and it's been like in and out of the fabric over and over, which leaves behind bits of faux fur, and it's like all just a not so great combo. Okay. Back to anime fighting, I see. Great. Ow, why is this actually burning me? It's not like I'm putting 300-degree liquid in here or anything. Cough, cough. Hint, hint. It's from embarrassment. Real. R.I.P. Lego dude. Reason of, or cause of death, embarrassment. Welcome back, Toaster. We're getting there, little by little. Just gotta punch it. Transfer your channel to Puppet Art channel, and send that channel to your phone. Oh, cool. Yeah, if you already have a viewing or a viewer base, it's probably best to just use your current account. You can technically create new Google accounts if you really want to start a new one, but like this channel has, like, I've deleted the majority of the videos that got it to this point, just because my content is different now, and I was inexperienced at the time. Yeah, that's my personal experience. I don't know how it is for other people. Reached 76 last year is 36. Oh, congrats. Did you like post a video or something that got your viewers up or your subscribers up? And sometimes it just takes that one video to spike your sub count. Hello, RC Greer. I think that's your username. Yes, I am technically a furry. Am I super involved in the fandom? I mean, kind of, not really. But by definition, I do think anthropomorphic animals are cool. And I do have my own anthropomorphic OCs. Okay, Flowers, Toaster, and Lego Dude. Are you guys on Discord or not? Just trying to figure out some plans. Let's see, base is about lined. I'm gonna do some securing around the edges here. Not on Discord. Flowers is. Okay. Flowers, since you are on Discord, I think I'm gonna go ahead and have you be an admin for me. Or not an admin, a moderator. if you're okay with it. Because you're often on my streams and I need a moderator who is here regularly. So let me know if you want that, or if you don't. If you don't, that's fine. I'm happy to find someone else. Underage, gotcha. All good. I'm gonna be here all the time. That's totally fine. You're just like here for the majority of my streams, which makes you a good candidate. Just like when you are here, it'd be good to have you as a moderator if you're okay with it. That doesn't mean you're obligated to be here or constantly be supervising. It's just like an extra help. Because it's good to have like more than just my eyes on the chat to make sure it stays safe and all that. Alright, all good, Dimitri. So your job would be to kick bad people and make sure chat is good? Yeah, that's basically it. And that'll also make you a mod on Discord. And for the Discord moderation, there is a special separate chat that you'll get added to with the rules on that, which you're welcome to read through. On Discord now. Yeah, once you're old enough, I will probably still be around on Discord and YouTube and all that. Except without finishing, all good. I do it all the time. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, take all the time you need, and if you decide yes or no, just DM me on Discord. Whenever you feel like it. Alright, thanks for being here, WFC. Have a lovely rest of your day or night. has to fit. Of the eyeball. Alright, bye Dimitri. Thanks for being here. Please fit. Okay, yeah, that fits. She is good. Good. Doesn't she look less soulless when she has her eyeball in? There's her lovely lashes. Are those mushrooms on the inside? They are. They're pretty cool. Let's see if I can show it to the camera again. It's kind of hard for the camera to focus. I can kind of see. Okay. Yeah. They are mushrooms. I need to tell something to my Discordians real quick. Just give me just a moment. Discordians seem like people from Discord. Yep. Specifically my moderators right now. Sorry if that lagged out the stream. It sometimes does that when I do Discord stuff. Gotta split her arms apart. Silly. Levitating man emoji. Of course. Like I would do. He just turned into Pikachu for a split second there. This poor fan. He gets the job done, but it keeps getting hot glue on it, and it's abused. Okay, let's take the pins out of her mouth. Another eyeball test fit. Yeah, that tends to happen whenever I've been going for a little while. But it's okay. Oh, please don't do that. Yippee! She's beautiful. See her lovely lashes. Where? Okay, hold up. I gotta pin these lashes down. Oh wait, I can't because I have this in, and like It would have to go over the bun, and I don't feel like taking it out right now. But there she is for now. Let's see, what is my next step? Maybe figuring out how I'm gonna do the teeth. I didn't plan for this. I printed teeth for her. I did not plan on how I was gonna put these in. Just got 2 on the top. Right? Kind of like that. Hold up, I actually have a picture somewhere. ¿Dónde está Messenger? Here it is. I'm gonna get her stand. Everyone say hi, Ed. This is Ed Head. And he's a furry. He models all my fursuits for me. I don't know if I can get this over it, because I still have to install a zipper. Stop! Behave. I might not be able to. What if I say please very nicely? Then will you? Maybe? Hopefully? Please? Oh? Maybe? No. Ed has to go back into retirement because Myra the possum is being difficult. You know what? Let's save teeth for a later problem. Because I don't want to deal with that right now. I know what to do next. We need her outsides instead of her insides. This is her skin turned inside out with hair coming out of each of her orifices. A little disturbing, but it's fine. What I really need is... He didn't last very long. No, he did not. The intro on the bottom, which means I actually might need a pattern that I already made. Let's go pattern shopping. Her nose. I'm just sticking up there. Get down. This is the face. This is the back of head and neck. Weak to water because your toaster. Oh. Ow. Kind of forgot I had these supplies. I think, yeah, I do have them. Okay. You on a piece of paper. We'll start with one. Let's plug this in. You could feel like you're laughing evilly Uh-oh. Pen or Sharpie? Or weird pencil that I have. I think I'm gonna opt for weird pencil. Somewhere in here. Yeah. This pencil, it's like a super thick tip made purely of graphite. Focus, please. I don't know, but that entire tip above the silver is just pure graphite. And so it just lasts forever and it's great. Glue your pens and pencils? Okay. Go for it. This is piece A. We need inch from base all around. This part's gonna be a little tedious, but it's okay. It'll be worth it in the end. Okay. I'm gonna do that 2 more times. Do I have an eraser? I never use pencil and it's like, yeah, I do. Cool. No, you're good. Are you RTTV? It's showing your ats now, so I don't know who anyone is. Got your pencils now? Goody. Are you gonna do some art with your pencils? It is? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it's weird. YouTube is showing everyone's ats now instead of the display names. It confuses me. Why are you scared? Two. Do I have another one of these? Why is it labeled 2? Yeah, no? Huh. How very odd. Oh, it's because the back is 1. Okay. Oh, that's weird. Sometimes it's the spam filter that just deletes things for some reason. It's dookie, but alas. This thing is blocking the pretty. There we go. Gotta figure out what to. Draw a character with the same. Oh, for real? Nice. I am doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. I just finished getting the possum head base all glued, or the lining of it glued in. So now I'm working on one of the last things I'll need to sew for the head. I'm just getting the pattern made real quick. We'll just call this we'll call it C. You're scared of your house? Why are you scared of your house? Pencil gets to go in the bucket, or the eraser gets to go in my green bucket. Beans, back on your mighty perch with your girlfriend. And there we go. Strawberry shortcake. Oh, I forgot you curse in ice cream flavors. That's funny. You're in your old room and something tugged your shirt. Oh. Yeah, that is kind of terrifying. I would be very scared in that situation as well. Stop. There we go. Yeah, that sounds very disturbing. RTTB, I hope you're okay. As in, not currently being pursued by evil spirits. Yeah, okay. Fabric, I need fabric. I just completely destroyed my fabric organization system, but that's fine. So now we have fur. Oh, I didn't mark fur direction. Dang it. Okay. Oh, hi DJ, nice to see ya. How are you doing today? Okay, you're good. Sharpie. This is B. is this even working? No, this like... This is a dead Sharpie. I'm getting a new one. BRB. Are you okay, RTTP? Like, genuinely. Spiritual experiences are no joke. I don't know what you believe, but... yeah. Much better. B is done. Let's do... I can see fit in here. Little hairs keep going into my eye. I'm worried that when I rub my face, I'm gonna like get Sharpie on me or something. That'll work. Time is it? 9:17. Okay. It is Friday, so I've still got like an hour till I go to bed. We'll see how much of that I spend on stream, of course. Okay, is there like an eyelash in my eye? For real? Oh, that's crazy, man. Two more to go, or one more strip, two sides that need to be done. What in the world? YouTube is being a dookie for you, it seems. Okay. Those 3 are lined. Now to cut them out. Start with the big boys. And I will go ahead and roll this up. To the restroom, okie dokie. I'm gonna turn on my air purifier, air purifier, just because there's gonna be particles of fur in the air. So I apologize if it's noisy, but it is for my lung health. He said, oh, I didn't read that, my bad. Today during lunch, we said, lunch is running into the restroom. The move. Okay. I'm tired. I kind of am too. It's only 7. Oh. Well, I mean, nothing wrong with going to bed early, right? Unless you want to stay up. I used the bad Sharpie on this piece. There to draw right now. Art style looks like oh dear. Well, that's okay. I suppose that is alright. I mean, I can still draw. Okay. One piece. I just had one piece, my bad. You know how they say there's no such thing as a straight female furry? I'm a straight female furry. Like, what do you mean? I am right here. Hello, grape crows. How are you? Good, that's good to hear. My day's been pretty well. Pretty good. Thanks for asking. Right now I am cutting out pieces that go around the bottom of the neck for this suit. So, this is the last piece I need to, or last pieces, these are the last pieces I need to sew before I'm done sewing on the head, for the most part. I mean, there's a little bit of ladder stitching to close it all, but like, in general, structural sewing. This will be the last of it, which is exciting. Have you been here before, Grape Crows? I feel like I recognize your profile picture. As you watched your streams before? Gotcha. Well, nice to see you again. Yeah, streams have been on and off lately. But it's fun, you know. Three down, 3 to go. I really need to get a upholstery knife. That'd make cutting fur so much easier. Because right now I have to like comb through the fibers with my scissors so that I don't accidentally cut the fibers themselves. And it's just tedious. Like, I can do it, but it is a Christmas present I'm hoping for. And 2 more to go. Started on yet another dragon puppet today. I gotta speedrun the rest. You lose motivation for real. Nice. That's cool. What's this dragon puppet like? I don't really know much about the dragon puppet community. Do you like create individual OCs that you turn into dragon puppets, or yeah, like, are you creating a new character? Like, what's it like? And one more before I can start sewing. And I'm debating at what point I want to install the zipper. I need to start thinking about that. Okay, cool. Oh, jeez, I just got in my eye. Are you wearing like safety glasses or something? Okay, so B goes to C, which goes to A. Goes to C, which goes to A. Alex, right? Do pretty much anything. Most of the time people like their own characters, or they could recreate characters from other places' puppets. Ah, I see. Very cool. So what's the one that you're working on right now? If you like to if you would like to share. Like, is it a character of your own? What's it look like? Oh. I just found my missing needle. I should be doing this on the sides so I can actually sew this thing. I've seen those massive ones that people make. Like, there's one where someone has to, like, actually stand in it, and I would assume it's her hands and her arms in there, but who knows? Oh, I haven't sanitized the brush for this yet. I use it on my cats, so I always sanitize it between uses. Hold for just a moment. I'm going to be right back while I go clean that, so hold please. Enjoy the music in the meantime. We are back. And my brush is still wet between the bristles, so we're gonna put it up here. Hello, Bloxy Cola. How are you? Might be dumb. What is a servant? You're good. It is a original species I created, so it is not well known or anything. As of now, it is a closed species, so I'm not open to other people creating their own serva OCs yet. But eventually, I do plan on opening the species and sharing the lore. You were making a dragon based on Marty from Back to the Future. Don't forget that. Marty's a person, so I might try and incorporate him into the dragon pretty hard, not gonna lie. Ah, interesting. Well, I'm certain that would be an interesting dragon. Yeah. They're essentially a mixture of all of my favorite features in Fursunas. I couldn't settle on one species or even a hybrid species, so I decided to create my own. And hello, sirens. How are you? You keep saying you have low battery. Once ground balance. Oof. That is frustrating. I made a protogen of volley hybrid. That sounds cool. Still working on lore. Yeah. Those are two very cool species. I'm sure whatever you created is very cool. I'm gonna put away this pattern real quick. Did not pay much attention in science. Oof. I have no idea what I'm yapping about. What was I yapping about? I forget what I talk about in like 0.3 seconds. For the most part, I'm just talking about patterns. And I think between me and Grape, we're just talking about furry stuff. What is in hybrid? Oh, yeah. Hot glue. I don't need that at the moment. Okay. Sewing. I love sewing. Hand sewing is fun. Protogen of Holy Species. Oh, yeah, that's furry stuff. Don't worry. Yeah, protogens are these like half robot, half furry species things. And then I don't know as much about Evaldis. Or Alavi, maybe that's how it's pronounced. I don't know. But they're like kind of techno bird things. I don't know, they're cool. I think Alavi or Alavi, I don't know how you say it, are more popular on VR chat, or like that's what popularized them. Yeah, Protogen, you just slap a visor on whatever it is, whatever furry species you have, and it's like, boom, Protogen. One of my main four Sonas are actually a Protogen. His name is Fizzy. I still don't know much about the actual Protogen lore, even though I have a Protogen character. Mantled beasts? I don't know about those ones. Huh. Do I still have water in my water bottle? Oh, it's empty. Dang it. Sad, sad day. They're pretty much just Protogens, but skinnier. Oh, are those ones that, like, they look a little bit like lizards, but they have, like, the techno eyeballs and all that? You have a bottle in your water? What? Esto es español, creo. Hold up. Google Translate help. Mrs. Spanish thing. Oh yeah, it is Spanish. I don't know. All I know is they have visors over the top half of their faces. Pretty neat. I'll have to look those up. What were they called? Mantled beasts? Oh, those are pretty cool. Huh. I did not know those existed, but they are pretty cool. And that's probably what I've seen as fursuits in the past. Interesting. Oh, hello, Avon Daniel. Big fan of you. Oh, thank you. Glad to have you. How are you doing today? Come on, I've tied knots before. Good, that is good to hear. Right now I'm sewing. Lots of sewing. Dude, I emptied my trash like right before I started this stream and it's already like full of fur. Think about Sakuras? Question mark? What? I am doing pretty well, thanks for asking. I feel like I have a baby face. Your cat just bit your ankle. You got a little ankle biter as a cat. It's pretty goofy. She's not working in the furry sweatshop. Guys, I swear. No, you actually do have to like make sure that you're charging enough for it not to be a sweatshop. The first time I took a official commission, the person, like, I didn't set boundaries enough for them to not ask for edit upon edit without it affecting the price. So by the end of it, I was essentially working at like maybe $2 an hour if I'm being generous. So you learn, and now I know about contracts. But yeah, it is a labor of love. Hey Bugs, nice to see ya. Everyone was asking about you earlier. They're unfortunately gone though, but hello, nice to have you. How are you doing today? What did I miss? Just a bunch of me yapping and sewing, really. Oh, hey, Liar. Liar Studios. How are you doing today? Nice to see you again. You're great. That's good to hear. Change your profile picture? Yeah, I noticed. What is it now? I can see... Is that a rabbit on a spiral? That's cool. Haven't been here often because I have a lot of homework lately and sports on top of that. All good. I get it. Life gets busy. To change it again. For real. A hair. Gotcha. On my screen, profile pictures are like teeny weeny, like the size of hole puncher holes. You have great news. What is your great news? Retry it. Yeah. That means we can turn you off. Make your first YouTube video? I'll let you learning to sell your grandma. Aw, that's sweet. I'm sure it'll be good. Your friend is helping you make a toy Chica fursuit. Ooh, that's cool. Why am I getting sleepy? Oh, probably because it's 10 p.m. I don't really want to stop though. Let me look at my timer, see what I have left for this week. I still have 2 more hours for this week. Let's just... boop. You feel tired? Yeah, me too. You're at your grandma's right now? Nice. I need to check on my website. There's something I was supposed to manage. We're good. Just bring up chicken. Ooh. Sparkles. Time is it for everyone? It is 10:04 p.m. for me. Yeah, 10:05 now. Oh, so we're all in similar time zones except for grape. Is the music too loud for you guys? Like, if you're straining to hear me, I can easily turn it down. Bro, me too. Texas. That was a weird Texas accent. I can do better than that. Yeehaw. You can hear you pretty much fine. You can turn down a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I was at 5. Usually I keep it at 4. It's funny. Some videos, the music is just randomly quiet, and then others, it's a great volume. Yeah, the video I'm on right now is like one of my classics. I'm 4.5 hours into it, and it's 12 hours long. Maryland, oof. Are you guys old enough to know about that one video? Hold on, I have to look it up. I don't remember what it's called. Don't be racist, I am a building. Because I just randomly got reminded of that. Yeah. Don't be racist. I am a building. That was the good age of YouTube. I'm gonna finish up this seam and then quickly grab some water from downstairs, because I am rather parched. I might get roped into a side quest from my parents, so if I'm gone for a little while, that's what's happening. You want to bring up another ancient meme? Just trying to think of one. Yeah, all the good ones are like vines and stuff. We had keyboard cat, we had Nyan cat, lots of cats. Kitty cat dance. AEIO cat. They were all cats now that I think about it. Doge. Wow. And Doge was a huge thing. See, that's my childhood, and now the kids are growing up with, like, tung sahur. Okay, I will be right back. Feel free to come up with ancient memes as well while I'm gone. I am back. No side quests were given. My thread's trying to escape. Statue of Liability meme? Oh, I don't know that one. Hold up. Hold up, I'm turning off the music for a second so I can watch this. Oh, I remember this one. that. That was in the deepest recesses of my mind. Oh, that thing is 19 years old. Oh, dude. The only reason you know about it is because YouTube recommended it to you 18 years after it was made. Oh, wow. I remember seeing that when I was like a little baby child on my mom and dad's Mac. Oh, that's crazy. Dude, my wisdom tooth is coming in back here, and it is the most painful thing. Like, I don't think I have impacted wisdom teeth, so I won't need to get them removed, most likely. But, oh, dude, my gums. I can't chew with that side. So that was 19 years ago. I was not even born. That was put out like 2 years after I was born, or 2 years before I was born. Oh, dude, this thing, like, yeah. Oh, you didn't even exist yet? Yeah. My bad if you sent that, like, a little while ago. I just had to refresh my chat. Woo. I need to look at this in the mirror. There's like a hair or something in my eyeball. It's driving me nuts. Oh. Okay, I'm good now. I had an eyelash growing backwards into my eyeball, so I just plucked that thing out. Believe it or not, needles are sharp. You get a rogue hair from your retina. Yes. Evicted a rogue hair from my retina. That's one way to put it. Alright, now the question is, do I go ahead and just sew this directly to the terrifying furry skin or the lining? Might be better to sew it onto here first, and then back. Just be the front of the back. Where are you? I'm consulting the other piece. A is the back. B is the front. I might go ahead and sew it onto this first. Might need to pull out another box of clips for this, but we'll see. This is like solid fabric, because, I mean, you can kind of see it spilling out of the eyes. She has super long neon pink and blue hair. I mean, she gets to have that in her mouth for now, but... it's a tricky thing to navigate. Sorry, Mercury. And now what happened? Oh, you're good. I mean, I refilled my water bottle, so yay for hydration. I'm finished with sewing that bottom ring piece, and I have to sew it to the actual head fur. If you guys hear me crunching, I'm just crunching on ice. Groceries, yeah. Essentially, yeah, it's about old memes. Yeah, pretty much. Water. Yes, sir. Stay hydrated. It's time to drink water. Agua, sea. We love our hydration. Anti-thirstiness liquid. Yes. Put a little dirt on the pillow for the dirt man, in case he comes to town. flavored anti-thirst liquid. Mine is not flavored, unfortunately. It is pure anti-thirst liquid. Unless you count the chemicals that they put in the water to make sure it doesn't, I don't know, turn into bad water. We're gonna face this way, because the camera's there, not over there. What is Fruitiger Arrow? I'm looking it up. Google, give me your answers, please. Oh, yes. I love this aesthetic. I just wanna be part of your symphony. It's literally, I don't know, can you guys see it on my screen here? It's literally the dolphin. What are my timers looking like? Alright. A half an hour. Okay. We'll see how late I go today, since it's the weekend and I can just sleep in tomorrow. I don't know, maybe we'll go till midnight if my motivation stays. Of course, now that I say it out loud, I might jinx myself and lose motivation in the next 10 minutes. But we'll see. Boop. Wait. Check this thing real quick. Okay. my Fur Affinity account just like blew up like crazy out of nowhere from my recent posts, and like I'm trying to keep track of it so that I can respond to people and all that, because you never know if suddenly I get noted and need to respond to a commission email. Oh, look at that. I only needed 1 box of clips. Now we've got a lovely skirt of clips. Now to get this thing sewn. Beans and Samantha, go back up on your podium. Yes, the creature. You know, I have a lot of desk space. Maybe I can get my cat to come sit and watch. Zippy! Where is he? My other cat's here, but he doesn't like to sit on my desk. Minko. Zippy! Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Where is my orange sun? Hold up, I'm gonna go see if he's just outside my door or something. Hello? There you are. Hi. Found my son. Do you want to say hi? I'm sewing. You like to watch me sew, Mr. Child? Yes, Mr. Zippy. He always likes to sit with his butt to my computer, so enjoy the tail swishes. Your tail is directly where I see you read the chat, mister. put something up for him to watch. He likes to, there's these like cat TV things of mice. And if he's feeling playful, he might chase them around for you guys. Excuse me. Your vision googly eyes on the end of Zippy's tail. Should we put googly eyes on your tail? You would hate me. No. Let's see if I can get him to do his favorite show. Want your mice? You like mice? Oh, yep. Just taking the show. Hello, Derek. Oh wait, are you the Derek from oh, what's it called now? Like Magic Server? Oh. Well, welcome to the stream then. Sorry to jump scare you again. Right now I'm just sewing and my cat is watching mice. It's his favorite show. Oh. Attempted murder. Yes. This is Zippy. Let me see if I can tilt the camera up a little bit so you can actually see what he's up to. Because obviously the show is about Zippy now, not me. Actually. Kind of works. There we go. Zippy the vicious floof, yes. Funny. Each of my cats have their own little quirks. I have two. They're like identical brothers. But he likes to bat at mice and sniff hair. Like, you have to hold out a single strand of hair and then he's absolutely obsessed with it. And then Mango, he sticks his paws in water to drink. Like, he'll scoop up a bit of water and then lick it off of his paw. Instead of just drinking like a normal cat. You done? Too sleepy? Couldn't get the mouse. Beans is about to fall off. There you go. For those who don't know him, this is Beans, my pincushion. he's a hedgehog, and I put googly eyes on him. And he's a menace. He gets up to shenanigans in my sleep. And then this is his girlfriend, Samantha. She's one of those things where you, like, squeeze them and then they stick their tongues out. Except she's kind of broken, so you have to, like, smack her a bit and then she's fine. That was so violent. Well, yeah, this is Samantha and Beans. They are together. The cat likes licking plastic. So does mine. Zippy does that. It's like so annoying when you're like trying to sleep and then your cat somehow finds a piece of plastic and makes it his entire goal to ensure that piece of plastic is constantly crinkled. Beans does some devious activity, yes. That's why I always stab him. He deserves it. All the pins. Sounds of Samantha getting multiple concussions. You eat plastic so turtles don't have to. Hi, Death. Nice to have you. I'm still laughing about that. I need to turn that into a YouTube short. Are you guys using him as seasoning? Like, ooh, I just need a little dash of microplastics on this. A little bit of sprinkling. From 1 to 10, what's your favorite color of the alphabet? Personally, I'm a big fan of squares, but, I don't know, quadrilaterals are pretty cool. Does Gnarpy still come around? Yeah, I see them occasionally. It's been a little bit since I last saw him. You're playing Battlefield 6 on YouTube? It's on your front page. Oh, nice. I'm glad to have you. Yeah, this is one of my longer streams. I've already been going for 2 hours and 45 minutes. Oh, I need to check my timer. Okay, yeah. 8 minutes, so once it hits 2:50, I'll need to quickly stop one of these timers. Favorite color alphabet is photosynthesis. Yes, sir. Pentagon. Anyways, I'm gone. Alright. Thanks for dropping in. Suppose I can get rid of this now. Off he goes. Into the atmosphere, I'm assuming. Your tail is causing me annoyance, Mr. Man. Would you put up with me if I put googly eyes on your tail? Unfortunately, my collection of googly eyes is missing, so I guess no googly eyes today. Let's see from random stuff. There's a plain white t-shirt with a Dorito on it. Shirt in Comic Sans. Yes, peak fashion. Rhombus cosidodecahedron? Rhombicosidodecahedron. That's a big word. Okay. Bro's dropping bars. Embrace Dorito. Yes, sir. Oh, that's a lot of sides. And vertices and edges. Uh-oh. My thread has broken. And so I must replace it. Bro, not the 6-7. I'm so ready for that to die. 6.7%. Okay. How far are we? We're like getting close to halfway done. You guys need that mean to rest for real. I'm lucky enough to not be in a in-person school system, so I've been spared most of the chaos. But yes, I'm ready to move on from that one. Yes, that was like the best year. The 2010s. You do online classes? Yeah, me too. Nice. I love doing online school. I was so stressed constantly when I was in in-person school. I tried public school, I tried private school, and turns out online school is where I'm least stressed. What are you guys gonna eat for Thanksgiving? Oh, good question. Since my granddad passed, we're doing Thanksgiving at home for the first time in many years. So we are making our own turkey for like the first time in my life. The first, like, maybe the first few times in my mom and dad's life. But we're gonna butterfly it. We're gonna use injectable butter and 2 sticks under the skin, you know, all that good stuff. Then we have the stuffing, sweet potato casserole, okra, all the good stuff. Rolls, can't forget the rolls. Green bean casserole. Your dad's gonna deep fry a turkey? Ooh. You're making the macaroni? I wish we did macaroni for Thanksgiving. That's like, some people have that tradition and swear by it, and then others are like, what? Deep fried turkey, though, that sounds really good. Just don't, like, drop it into the burning vat of oil unless you want to get splashed. You're gonna make some sweet potatoes with marshmallows and cinnamon. Oh, yes. I haven't had sweet potato with marshmallow in years. Hold up, my chat isn't doing the right thing. Here we go. Delicious, yeah. Oh, thank you, yeah. It's sad, but he's not suffering anymore. He suffered for a good, long 2 years at least. So now he's not in pain anymore, and then he's in heaven, and yeah. It's sad, but I'll get to see him again when I go to heaven. Anyways, back to the joyous things of Thanksgiving. Yeah, that sounds really good. Oh, cranberry sauce. Gotta have cranberry sauce. And I like the canned stuff. I don't like actual cranberry sauce. Like, I need that gelatinous cylinder of cranberry sauce. It's the good stuff. You never had marshmallows on sweet potatoes at all? Really? Oh my gosh. You should totally try it this year. If you have the ingredients, that is. A high score of 14K. Jeez. Dude, we, kind of, I mean, it's a bit of a travel from where we live, but we have a video game museum, that we've gone to before. We, as in my family. And it has, like, this retro arcade with the actual old games. And they're all still working, and you can actually go in there and play them. It's personally, I don't enjoy playing them, but it's really cool. Like, my mom loves it, my siblings liked it. And so they had, like, original Pac-Man, they had Baby Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, all the good ones. Just in a web browser, yeah. My mom especially loved it because she was an 80s kid and they were all 80s games. So she got to relive her childhood. She would go to arcades, absolutely love pinball machines. Oh, really? No way. I've never tried a pinball machine, actually. Most of the arcades I've been to are the modern ones, like Main Event and all that. But retro arcades are also very cool. Girl has 2 arcade machines in her basement? Oh, that's cool. What games are they? Went to a convention, they had Street Fighter? Nice. Pac-Man and Galaxian. Nice. I'm gonna adjust this back to better visibility for what I'm doing. Dun, dun, dun. Pac-Man is the GOAT. Yes, sir. I used to play that when I was a little kid. Of course, I was a little kid, so I didn't get far, but we had the app on our old iPad. That and Where's My Water? Did you guys ever play that? The one with an alligator and all that. No question about your workspace. Do you work in your room or your office? It is my room, but I've essentially turned my room into my fursuit making studio. Like, hold on, let me like take the laundry off my floor real quick and I'll show you real quick. Alright, so, excuse the mess, but over here is my little workstation. We got my monitor, my chair, got my everything, and then there's my froggy bin. He's missing an eye, but I need to fix him. There's my shelves. This is where I store all of my supplies, big supplies. my little supplies. That's just like my little display bench. It's where I take commissioned pictures and all that, finished product pics. That's my mannequin. It's currently dressed as Atrium, so there's that. That's up there where I keep all my badges, fan art. This thing displays fan art 24/7, and this is my statue of Echo. I got in a trade. She's really cool. And of course, my dresser, more supplies, and my bed where I keep my massive Char Kitty nightstand, and of course, my janky, what is this thing? Tripod setup because the bottom broke, so I just duct taped it to the floor. Oh yeah, and my rack of projects. So yeah. Okay. About the official plushie, nice. You still love that game? Show his googly eyes, yes. Oh. Hold up, timers are going off. Stop! Okay. Oh yeah, that's my bedroom. I bet you in 2 years that's what your room's gonna look like too. Yes, sir. It says, hello, down low. Go up. There we go. Guys, move your tail, buddy. Dad's remodeling his house. Hopefully they have a decent sized room. Ooh, nice. That's exciting. Okay. Oh, am I frozen? Hold up. Technical difficulties. Give me just a moment here. Oh, what just happened? Okay, there we go. Strange. I'm officially halfway through sewing the bottom of this thing on. Dang it, my thread snapped again. Which is actually, I needed to change it anyway. More thread. Let me check something real quick. I don't know what that means, so I'm just not gonna mess with it. The heads really come together now? Yes. Yeah, I just have to sew on this bottom piece here, and like I've got all the fur sewn together. I've got my cat's trying to eat my piece of thread. Stop! This isn't for you, my guy. How long did it take you to do that alone? About making the head base and everything? You mean like just this? I did make the head base. But sewing on the... That's a really good question. At the very least, 50 hours total. Probably more than that, but I can't be completely sure. Actually, let's think about this. I'm about 170-ish hours in, I think. Maybe it's either 150 or 170 hours in. Tail took about 20. Head base took maybe 20, and then maybe add in another 10-ish hours for miscellaneous edits, printing time, all that. Maybe about 100 hours actually. I'll have to, if you guys stick around long enough, I'm gonna turn this thing right side out and you guys can see all the freckles and the ears and the hair. This thing's taking a long time. Yeah, it's a labor of love and you have to have patience for it, but it's totally worth it. Because then you get to have a lovely little creature. You get to be a feral little menace. This head in particular is, you'd never be able to make a fursuit with your short attention span. I feel ya. To me though, like, every little thing is a new adventure or task, kind of, if that makes sense. This is like my version of, I'm sorry, I bopped him in the head. Kind of my version of video games. A little quest, if you call it that. And at the end of it, you get a real life physical item. And like each little thing that I complete, you get to see the progress building over time. And it's like different tactile things. For me, it's just like, it works perfectly with the way my brain works. But, yeah, if you've got the skills and the passion for it, it's awesome. It's, I guess, Minecraft, my hobby. It's crazy. Well, that just means it was a good idea to tell your parents. You're partial in the summer. Yeah. Good luck on it, though. I hope you have fun making it. You want to make a fursuit, but your parents don't know you're a furry, you don't have much time. I totally understand. When I made my first fursuit, Echo, basically I would come home from school and work every day for 4 hours before bed, and that's just how I had the time for it. I had dog walks that I got paid for to get the supplies for it, and it took a total of about 8 months to make Echo's entire suit. And then weekends, of course, I was working on it like 24/7. So if you really, really want to, you can make time for it. I mean, I don't know your schedule, so if you can't, that's you. I'm not gonna say that, you know, words are hard. Anyways, what was I was making a point. Anyway, if you have the passion for it, it's awesome, I guess. I don't know what I was saying. And each time you make a mistake, or if you're done with something, that's like you leveling up. Yeah. To me, the novelty about it is the fact that I can physically make something with my hands that is a better quality than mass-produced things made by machines. And the day that I learned I physically had the capability to do that, it was like mind-blowing. Great. Yeah, if you want to, you should totally go for it, Grape. What chicken? It's crispy. We'll see if he gets into it again. I put his show back up. In that case, the only issue is lack of money for supplies. Yeah, totally understand. I think in total, supplies for Echo cost... Echo is a 3/4 suit, by the way. In total, I believe supplies were about 500, and then tools added up to about 800, and a lot more of it came from Christmas gifts, so yeah, it definitely costs a lot. But if you're willing to sacrifice quality of materials, which personally I don't recommend, Higher quality materials will give you a better overall result and overall make the process a lot easier. But if you are willing to sacrifice quality, you can bring material costs down to the 200, 300-ish range if you're going for a full suit or a 3/4 suit. Smaller suits, like a partial, you can easily pay for the supplies with like $200 to $400, but you can technically bring that price down. And then supplies, you don't necessarily have to have a machine and an ed head and all that kind of stuff. You can do it all with needle and thread, which is actually what I did for Echo's suit, and it is super labor intensive, but you can do it. It just depends on, you know, what you have the money for, what you are willing to put into it. It's okay, you'll just need to work and earn it, like doing different odd jobs, yeah. That's how I did it. I just, advertised in my neighborhood that I would walk people's dogs for $10 a walk, and people paid for it, and it took a while to save up, but you know, supplies for me, yeah. Oh, I have 350. Oh, cool. I open an Etsy shop or something. Maybe sell dragon puppets. Oh, that would be a good idea. If you want to earn smaller chunks of money at a time, and you have a good digital art skill, that is super sought after in the furry fandom. And you can advertise in places like Facebook, Fur Affinity, if you're willing to be careful. You have to be super careful on Fur Affinity because it is a unfiltered site, so there is NSFW on there. So you just have to be careful about what you see. But that is also a really good place to advertise. You can advertise on Discord servers, and you get the idea. Blue Sky is pretty good. Sell keychains in your school. Oh, nice. Yeah. Just whatever you can do. With physical items, you have to factor in shipping and all that, which is tricky, but I mean, if you're willing to do it, go for it. Slowly improving digital art. Yeah, nice. If you want a super great moneymaker, find something that is super quick to do, super sought after, and super cheap. My Skrunkle Doodles are something that meets all those requirements, and is why I'm able to make a large amount of income in a short span of time from art. Obviously you can't copy Skrunkle Doodles because I have that under my name, but if you can find something similar like emotes or some sort of style that is charming that people don't see very often and you're able to sell for cheaper, you've got a good moneymaker right there. You do post your art on your YouTube channel, so that's something. Oh, that is good, yeah. Getting your name out there, getting your work out there. Alright, all good bugs. Agua. Funny how you like, or how I at least hyper focus and then forget about bodily needs and then suddenly snap out of it and like, oh, I need to pee or I need water. Silly brain. Dang it. You know, it always snaps right when I need to change it. So I guess weak point. Some of the base for over hours on end, started by card stock. Forget what plan there are for real. It happens. You get that mouse, Zippy. Tell it who's boss. I'm giving it kisses. I'm gonna bite it. He's a little confused, but that's okay. He's not too smart. Are you just a little bit dumb? He's okay. I love my big dumb boy. Oh, off he goes. He's gonna go lay on my backpack. So, back to this screen. Alright, thanks for dropping in, Derek. It was nice chatting with you. He evaporates just as death evaporated. I didn't even realize you were still here. I think I'll probably need to end this, like, in the next half hour. Maybe once we hit 4 hours. Or if I finish this. Just because I need my sleep. I know for a fact I get into hyper-focus mode and forget about bodily needs. Your brain has devolved into a potato. I see. Mine does that sometimes too. Mashed potato brain. Oh, so close. Almost there. I have just this little bit here to sew. I'm back. Oh, did you guys hear that? My back just popped. Welcome back, bugs. I'm just a few stitches away from being done with this step. My fingers are cramping up. Huzzah, huzzah. The bugs returns. Oh, I have to glue before I can turn right side out. Ah, okay. We'll see if I have time to turn her right side out today. Hopefully I do. I sometimes have mini brain in the middle of the night, to the point where I stay up at night. Same! It's funny, some of the best ideas come when you're like sleep deprived. Which, you know, that might be why Leonardo da Vinci only slept in 15-minute periods. You already stay up all night. Your torturous battles. What battles were you put through, bugs? Have you endured? Ah, freed from sewing is all. This will give a nice rounded look. I'm happy with that. Let's see how quickly I can get the gluing done. mystery blue thing that works for this particular project. Blue sticks. Picking up dog poop. Oof. My little sister does that for her job. It's just one long seam that I need to do. Oh, and the little ones are on the edges. We should be able to get that done. There's hot glue on my mystery blue item. I actually know what the mystery blue item is. It's a like silicone thimble thing that's supposed to make sewing easier, but it doesn't work for the way I sew. So I just use it as a silicone mat or a silicone piece for whatever I need to flatten out glue along seams, and it works really nicely. Hot glue. Sure do love touching the nozzle of my industrial level hot glue gun. With a 20-volt lithium ion battery. Or, I don't know. 5 batteries. Can't feed these batteries to fish, apparently. Yeah, it works really well. I was originally going to buy a silicone mat off of Amazon and just cut it up into strips, but I mean, I already have this. It was like super overpriced. I think it was like $8, but I make it work. Dude, I have burned my fingertips so many times. I'm just, like, immune to it. I mean, if it touches my fingertips for a long period of time, it'll burn me, like, blistering. But, I mean, it's at 300 degrees right now, and, like, I can just... Hello! Hello, little glue gun! What does the XP do since I'm number 1? I have no idea. It just like, it's a random YouTube feature that showed up out of nowhere. I didn't enable it or anything. But I'm assuming it just gives you rankings in chat. Just a motivation to keep you talking and support the stream. I can't really turn it on or off. It's just a YouTube thing. For me, hot glue isn't that terrible, but a block of fresh glue dripped on your palm last night. Oh, yikes. Yeah. Yeah, that's no fun. Especially on your palm, that's bad. My fingertips can handle glue like that, but my palm could never. Nigger dude is number 3. Is he here? Wait, can I look at things? Oh, I didn't know this. Huh. I didn't know this thing existed. That's cool. Is your hand okay, though? Like... Yeah, it's crazy. Hand's pretty much fine now. Okay, that's good. I have heard this song so many times. It's still nice, though. So the only main places I'm gonna have to sew now are the mouth and the lining. And the only problem area will be the mouth. I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna do that yet. But, I mean, I've gotten this far by winging it, so... Ow. How rude. Don't wanna burn me. Question for fursuit making? Okay, go for it. Do you put fur before or after putting in the eyes? I do it before. Let me do this real quick and I'll show you why. So here's the head base. Right now the eyes are just loosely in there for testing purposes. We can take those out. Give me your eyeballs, ma'am. You can kind of see I've got the lining put into the eyes, and it extends, hold up, all the way around the edges like that. And then the fur, I'm not going to sew around this. I'm just going to glue it in, similar to the way it is glued along the edges here. And then, because it's done that way, the eyes glue in right on top of all that and hide all of that mess. And you don't have to worry about sewing or trying to make that look pretty, because you just have this. And then with the eyes, what I like to do is, so this is a hard base, all the white is hard. This is mesh. On the back, I use, everything is entirely mesh. And if you get paint drips through it, you can just like black it out with Sharpie and it works great. And then with the outside, 3D printed bases do not stick with hot glue. So what I did is I used E6000, which is another type of glue, and I glue strips of felt around the edges, and this gives it a nice finished look in case parts of it do peek out. And this can be glued to fabric and foam and it'll actually stick. And then of course on top of your eye, the eyelashes get glued on and then they sit nicely, just like that. Hide all your mess. Okay, a pin just dropped onto my floor. That'll be a little surprise for my foot later. Anyways, back to the abyss you go. Yeah. Glad to help. That's of course how I do it. There are lots of different ways to do everything. So there's not like one right or wrong way to put the eyes in. That's personally how I do it. And of course, this is only the 6th head I'm making, and only the 4th to actually have fur made for it and placed on it and actually finished. So I'm not like a master at this, but I do have some experience. Glue to the palm. I did it again. Why did I do it again? Owie! My finger grazed the nozzle on a part that was not my fingertip. I wonder how much of a video you could make with just clips of me saying ow while making fursuits. Is it okay if we could maybe do a collab so I can learn more about fursuit making? I'm not familiar with collabs. What do you mean by that? Is that a YouTube feature? I know things won't turn out perfect and there's gonna be bumps in there, but I want to try getting as good as I can the first time. Yeah, totally. I was the exact same way. I adore teaching other people how to make fursuits and sharing my knowledge, so I would be happy to share. I'm not entirely familiar with the collab format, but yeah, what is that and how would that happen? Okay, I get to turn it right side out. Yippee! We got far. Come out. It just looks like a log of fur. Let's take some elbow grease. Here we go. She is free. uh, yeah, Bugs, what was the collab thing? Like, explain to me what that is. Let's get you on your base. Thank you, yes. Disembodied fursuit skin. Yes. Get in there. You've been in there before many times. It is your rightful position. Of course, this won't be a perfect, it won't sit on there perfectly yet since I haven't glued it or anything. But I believe once I get this on there, this will be a great stopping point for tonight. I won't get to put it on Ed because I don't have the zipper in. That's okay. I think there's a feature where you and another YouTuber can make a video or live. Both people, I've seen people do it. If you or I could figure out how to do that, I'd totally be down. I of course don't exactly know how. If you wanted to, like, I don't know how, I mean, I suppose you could make a community post if you wanted to use that for communication. There she is. Let's put her eyes in. You don't necessarily get to see her full glory since I can't put her on the Ed head. And of course she's not finished, but there she is. To a hair brushing. And her ears are right. That took forever to fix. They were like on, one of them was on sideways. And I was worried I wouldn't be able to fix it, but I did. Is there something place here? Okay. A piece of this hair came undone, so I'll have to fix that. Probably just all the rough. Folding and unfolding, all that. But yeah, there's the girly of her lovely hair. One of the things is out. She has a pickable nose, so I'll have to fix that. Sew it in and all that. There's her lovely hair, her raccoon tails. She's such a pretty one, and I'm really proud of her. So yeah, gosh, her snout looks so goofy. I haven't fixed it yet. I'm gonna eat your facial mouth. Okay, tomorrow problem. Anyways, that will finally conclude this live stream. So, thanks everyone for being here. It was lovely chatting with all you guys. This was a really fun stream, actually. Yeah, I will be back at some point. This will probably zap my motivation for a little bit, just because I hyper-focus for one day and then it all goes for a bit. So I might do another art stream, but we'll see if I end up doing another Fursuit making stream in the near future. We'll see. But until then, thanks everyone for being here, and I will see you guys next time. Adios. Oh, she just fell. Adios.